Morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening. This is Bojan Petreski coming at you live here with the TRADDICTIV channel, with the Trade with UFOs channel. We utilizing predictive technology. I'm sorry about the late start, but we're actually looking good now. It looks like everything's working well. We're obviously running a little bit late, so we're going to go ahead and get started straight with the market overview for today. Before I go into it, if you haven't already, please use the tradewithufos.com/Boyan link up top here to be able to access this 3D market commentary. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So today is May-11, 2021. We'll be looking at the 3D approach that we utilize, which is looking at the market climate, buy and sell UFOs, and market volatility. We use the climate down below here that we're seeing on the S&P, which is the first down climate out of typically 3 days. So this is the first day down that we're seeing out of typically 3 on the S&P. As you see, I apologize that this must be updated, but yeah, so it's the first down climate as we see as of right now. It is the first down climate out of typically 3 days. We do have a buy UFO down below here, 40.76 to 40.52.25. That, in case you are short in this trade, could be a potential exit point, or at least they can sum off. Based on the VIX, we're looking at extensive volatility, 21.58%. Alrighty, just to make sure everything's still looking good. Yep. Based on the VIX, again, this is extensive volatility that we're looking at here. So this is definitely, times to be cautious. Obviously, we have two, significantly big candles. We've dropped down from 4,200 down to the 4120s. So this is a big move down. If you're looking for education coursework, please follow this link right here. We have future stocks, forex, backtesting, trading plans, trading psychology courses, and they all come with a 3-month complimentary access to AutoUFOs and AutoClimate, the proprietary technology that we utilize during these market commentaries. Looking at crude oil, we do have an up climate currently on the 12th day up out of typically 7. Buy UFOs are up down here at 60. Sell UFOs are up here at 69.90 to 68.46. Buy UFOs at 62.43 to 60.61. As you see, that's an overlapping UFO. Based on the OVX, we're looking at 37.99% volatility, extremely high volatility. So definitely be a little bit more aggressive on taking your profits. If you haven't already, please use this link here to subscribe either monthly or yearly to the AutoUFOs app that we utilize, which is available. And definitely follow us on Thursday when we present the MetaTrader platform and trade with and UFO technology. So you should have gotten an email showing that. All right. Looking at gold next. Market climate is up. We've shot up quite a bit from this 1788.1 to 1769.2 area. A UFO up above is going to be way out here at 1907 to 1929.6. So that's from that big drop from below the 2000s. We talked about this move on gold, how it shot down, held the low, and has since held the lows and is moving on up. 6 day out of typically 7, so we're bound to see some consolidation maybe around this area before we resume upwards. But we have also seen gold kind of go past its climate and keep shooting higher. Based on the volatility, it is at 17.19%, which for gold is elevated volatility. All right, looking at if you do need coaching or support, please use this link here. We do daily live trading sessions on YouTube, as well as our personal, our private streams. We do again offer monthly, yearly, and all-inclusive memberships. Looking at the dollar has resumed its downward trend. Right, we did see that pop up from a few days ago. It has since then actually shot way down, creating a new sell UFO at 91,165 to 91,435. And then, of course, the buy UFO down below at 89,795 to 89,165. Based on the EVZ volatility, is still kind of low, even though we've had this rapid move down, pretty strong move down. So, testing these lows right now, which, as you see, have actually tested this UFO down below here. All right. If you don't want to read this overview by yourself, please, definitely join me and my colleague Becky on YouTube. We do these sessions every every day, Monday through Friday. All right. Last but not least, Bitcoin. So Bitcoin has kind of been kind of stuck in this a little bit of a range, right? It had that strong drop, has since then pulled up, pulled down, pulled up. Now it's kind of just sitting around this 55 area. We're gonna see what's going to happen next, but as we see right now, it's the first down climate again. We still have no confirmation of the standard deviation for this, but as soon as we do, we'll be able to kind of determine and see where it goes from there. Buy UFO down below at 39,157 to 32,000. And then, of course, 61,120 to 65,000 even at the top. All right. Current value 88.99%, which, for Bitcoin, just expect a really high number, both the volatility as well as the daily expected move. It is just a much more volatile market than most out there. All right. If you have any questions or comments or any clarification that you need, please schedule this clarification call using this link here. If you have any questions about the courses, the apps, the coaching, the memberships, or anything like that, please feel free to use this link here. Okay. And that was a very, speedy review for today. But again, we got it done. We got some news coming up on GBP. Looks like GDP is coming up on Wednesday. Consumer price index on a Wednesday as well for the U.S. And then I believe for Ramadan, it's Eid al-Fitr. So it's a national holiday for India. Bank of Canada speech, Bank of England speech, retail sales, Michigan consumer price sentiment on Friday. And then Sunday, we're actually getting retail sales from China. All right, folks, thank you very much for joining me on this very brief and quick overview. I hope you found that helpful. I'm going to go ahead and sign off right now. Thank